Why is my webcam not working? Sound test mark 1000. We are operating on a roughly 10-second delay. My voice is still a little wonky. Alright, that get loud. I mean, I appreciate the fact that they didn't... We'll do 75. Like, they didn't start everything at maxed 100. I appreciate that. A video. Da-da-da. We'll let things. Yeah, you can only do. Alright. We'll keep things where they are. A little lower. But hello, welcome to today's show. I hope everyone's doing well. And your time zone is going the way you want it to. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you, so thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. We are playing maybe just for today. Because I don't know how long... Well, we'll get there. But it very well could be just for today. But I wanted to check out the Millenia demo. There is something about the game that truly throws me off. Maybe I can work around it. We'll see. So we're going to definitely play this today. We might just jump back into Stellaris tomorrow. Keep in mind, I am essentially just killing time until the launch of Last Epoch. And then we go into our... like, for the next few months, it is essentially... AAA game, AAA game, AAA game. Well, is Last Epoch a AAA game? Major release, major release, major release. Minor release. Curious release sort of thing. So we're looking at... Wow, that is still really loud to me. I'm going to drop it down to 25. But Last Epoch into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that is definitely a AAA game. Into Homeworld 3, also a AAA game. Into Primal Fury, the newest DLC for Age of Wonders 4. And that should theoretically take up March, April, May, June, maybe into July. So, you know, it'll chew up time. And we'll go from there. Actually, I didn't need a test recording. I'm not going to record this. This is going to be a live stream only. It'll only be available on VOD. Specifically, only on YouTube. When it gets deleted from Twitch, it gets deleted from Twitch. But yeah, I'm not going to break this up into things. We're just looking at the demo, dissecting it, getting a feel for the game, that sort of thing. So yeah. That's a much better sound balance for you guys. Let's see what it sounds like for me. And we're gonna go with this for now. A question, if I do... No, that's... How about... We'll resume. Again, not recording this. We're just gonna dive in. Not gonna edit a YouTube video. This will only... Eventually, this will only be available on the YouTube Lab live old broadcast sort of thing. But I guess that's everything. No major announcements. Reminder, February 19th, I will be taking the day off. I have family matters to take care of. After that, the next major thing I am aware of is in April. And then after that, August/September. I'm sure things will pop up, but we'll see. As always, I encourage conversation. Feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask questions, share what's on your mind. Just keep in mind my focus is on the game, not the chat. There's roughly a 10-second delay, and I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, keep it reasonable. Try to keep it a fun, relaxed place. That sort of thing. Normally, I would pause. Like, alright, we're going to dive into the game. Give myself 10 seconds. Do the 5-second intro. We are not. So, Millenia is a Civ-like strategy game? It is a strategy game where you guide the human race from cavemen to the stars, I guess would be. Much like Civilization. Now, obviously it has its own tweaks and thoughts and that sort of thing. Like I said, we're just going to dissect this. I might do this for one day, I might do it for two. But, let's explore. So, first the options. Audio, video, controls, WASD moves the camera, great. Left click to select. Hex grids, great. Interface, tooltip lock after time delay. I prefer lock with left shift or middle mouse, that's me. Delays, great. This tooltip locking, any strategy or grand strategy or turn-based, every strategy should have this. Sins of a Solar Empire 2. I want to say Iron Dock. It's not Iron Dock. It's Ironclad, right? I know Paradox is publishing it. Yeah, Ironclad. Oh, they're Canadian. Good to know. Looking at you. Reset help messages, show hex grid on world map. I am tweaking that. Game. Autosaves. 10. Well, hold on. Alright, we get 60 turns, so 10 autosaves. Yeah, that's fine. Army travel speed. How many seconds? So, this means it would take 1.5 seconds to move a hex. That's a little under a second. I'm going to put it at a half a second. Combat animation speed. So, 3D units are 2D banners. I am liking the option. Not going to mess with too much. This. The combat animations may be, honestly, what turns me off from this game. But let's start a new game. Custom game. Well, hold on. Start bonus random, nation random, difficulty. I will be playing on novice. I'm telling you that much right now. Alright, so custom game. Whoa. Okay. So map size, really? Okay, hold on. So 8 for medium, does it adjust? 6 for tiny. Oh, that's weird. Oh, 8's the max. Different map types, always appreciated. I'm sure they'll add more. Huh. Okay. So even on a large map, max seed. Okay. So lots of options. So, oh right, I can just set it to 6. I'm gonna set it to 6 medium. Novice, 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 novice. You're gonna be pink. There we go. Just so we're the only blue ones. So, randoms start. So you can... Alright, so like the Aztecs, you can start... That's pretty neat. You can random your culture, or your nation, and then randomize what your bonus is, or you can choose. So like if I choose... Okay, hold on. Egypt... I'm not seeing... Well, regional influence. I don't think the Aztecs got. Oh, no, they did. Okay, well, that's neat. I would have liked to have seen... What's the word I want? I would like to have seen these, my brain is breaking and I apologize. I would like to have seen these unique to each culture, like the Aztec might not get the production bonus, but Greece would. Greece might not get the Warfare XP bonus, but like I said, they get the production bonus. Does that make sense? I would have liked that. There's nothing wrong with this. So you can't say, oh, this Aztecs are overpowered because they get the Warfare bonus, and Greece only gets a production bonus. You know, everyone gets access to the same things. What are they? Let's see. Brazil, Egypt, Germany, India, Japan, Ottomans, Rome, Russia, Spain, Sweden, U.S., and Zulu. Wow. Yeah, discounted Rush. Greece should have that. Yeah. Maybe discounted Rush is their default? I'm going to start with bonus innovation. Which, in my understanding, is their version of tech. Because I'm really curious. The whole shtick of this is, like, the selling point of the game is much like Civilization. It's broken into ages. So, in like, Bronze Age, Copper Age, right? Bronze, Copper, Iron, Printing, Victorian, Information. I'm getting them wrong, but you get what I mean? But when you hit an age, as opposed to, oh, this is the Copper Age. Instead, it's you can have you can then choose one of 3 question mark ages. So you could have the Copper Age, or the Myth Age, or the Age of Cataclysm, and each one does something different. I'm just making these names up just to give you an idea. So that's the shtick of the game. Again, so I guess, yeah, Japan is unrest suppression. Oh, that's a thing. Aztecs are improvement points. So you can mix and match. We'll do 6. So U.S. is usually rush production. I'm gonna do random, but I want the innovation bonus. Sparky TDK, please. Continent player 6. Novice. Yes! Like, I understand from a balance point why they did it. So, like, Brazil's is vassals and settled vassals and prosperity. Great. Normally that's... So this way you can't say, oh, Brazil is overpowered because they have this. It doesn't... If you think Brazil is overpowered with settled vassals and prosperity, then you play as Greece with that boat. Actually, U.S. has rush production. Can I still choose it? Yes. So yeah, so you can't claim that a specific nation is overpowered because every nation has access to, you pick one starting bonus from the list and everyone has access to the same list. I personally would like to see, maybe some nations don't have access to certain things. But I understand why they did it. Makes it easier to balance. It's still fine. And as you play the game, that will change. Nation builder. Disabled and demo. So there's more to this. Alright. Initializing timeline. So, welcome to Millenia. A message like this will introduce parts of the game you play. Move your cursor over key phrases to learn more about terrain. If I move, there we go. I can middle click. That lets me know it's locked in. I could reset that timer. If I scroll out after a few seconds, it goes away. Mwah! Thank you, Paradox, for essentially inventing that feature. Now, I know for a fact Ironclad is working with Paradox to make Sins of a Solar Empire 2, I believe. I could be wrong. I apologize. I just think almost any strategy game at this point, I assume they're working with Paradox in some way, shape, or form. But, next button in the bottom right will guide you through turns. Additional information is available in the Infopedia, accessible via the options menu, or by pressing F1. Click the alerts on the right side of the screen for reminders and help topics. But honestly, this feature, any strat, real time, especially if it's possible, turn-based, whatever. But even the real time strategies could use this. Okay, your nation generates knowledge, which is used to research technologies. The more knowledge you have, the faster technologies can be researched. Technologies unlock new capabilities for your nation. Click the button labeled Research on the top left of the screen to open your research panel. I'll throw a lot at me once. Each of your regions generates production, which is used to construct buildings, train units, or fund projects at each of your regional capitals. Yep, to open the production for a region, center a view over the region, insert information. I dismiss. Okay. So, yep, here's our capital. Can I rename it? Yes, I can. What culture are we? Unknown. I don't recognize the flag. Could be Swedish. I need a capital I can say. We are technocratic. Since I'm going hard technology. Great. I can adjust workers. Between grassland and scrubland, we want grassland. But this can hold... Alright, so we'll lock you in. Are locked. Locked workers will not be automatically assigned to other work tasks. So always one on the grassland. So that's nice. You can rename things. There's grassland. Choose research. Okay, so reach 3 of 5 technologies to unlock the age. So farming feels really good. That'll unlock plantations. Food stockpiling. And farm. That's elder tribes. Knowledge. So knowledge would allow us to unlock one of these even faster. Defenses. Well, there's our fighting. Scouting. So allows us through towns. And towns to be built on. Jungle and deep. Okay. Lookouts. Scout. Useful. And then workers. Which... improvement points. And improvement. Okay. And there's 5. I wonder if it might be worth it to get all of them. Let's get scouting first, so we can scout better? Question mark? We've got fish. We've got grasslands. That's scrubland, 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 grassland, grassland. So we kind of need to expand either this way or down this way. Armies on the minimap, which you can't see. So let me move my camera to here for now. Hi. And now you can see. If you can see the little black dot, there's the armies. Orders. Okay, so this shows me production. Okay, so we know production. The formation of people on the map are units. Left-click units to select them, and then right. You can move or attack where some units have a special unit actions. Multiple units in the same location become an army and move together. You can sub-select units in the army by clicking the portrait. That's actually interesting. So I like this concept. You're building armies out of units. Let's head... Oh yeah, we definitely want to expand in this direction. Skip army. Guard. Disband. Oh, we don't want that. So... Okay, so you start with 20 move points in each. Why 20 and not just 2 actions? Doing it. So select a unit to train, building to create our project to work. Levy workers. Wall. Town center. Influence. Okay. Don't have a lot of production. Generates 0.4 improvement point from 2 production. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of production, so we'll ignore that for now. I guess So in 6 turns, we're gonna get a free scout. Because of the tech we chose. So to me, that feels like a waste to build a scout. This is order, government XP, I guess the dolmen? Oh, I have 2 armies, and you can head in this direction. Okay, some locations on the map contain special goods like flax, marble, or wheat. These are marked with an icon for the good. Not sure calling it goods is the way to do it, but when goods are in your territory, you can build improvements on that gather them. Each good gives certain resources for your trouble. They're valuable. You want to plan to expand your borders or settle new regions so that you can take advantage of certain special goods. Not all goods are visible from the start. Okay. WASD to move around. So, like, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Let me make sure it's not important. That's Alright, so these... I don't know how big cities get. So let's assume civ size. So 1, 2, 3... So right to the border of this edge. Like 4 tiles max. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So another city... like, down here might be the way to go. There's government, there's culture, there's knowledge. Okay. So culture. Culture is filled with culture. When the culture meter is full, culture power becomes available. Culture power has a wide variety of dramatic effects that can turn the tide of culture. So we can either create a town in or adjacent to your territory. Towns increase a region's level. Generate wealth per adjacent improvement. Generate influence to speed expansion in nearby territories. Okay, you can increase the town's level in the expand domain power. Interesting. So you build a capital and then towns around the capital to expand territory. Fascinating. Alright. As you scout, keep an eye out for landmarks. Landmarks are special locations. Very tall mountains, dense jungles, and majestic scout canyons. Move a scout next to an undiscovered landmark and use the scout to discover landmark unit action to gain a one-time bonus. Landmarks are discovered by other nations cannot be discovered. For now, you can only discover landmarks. Later, you'll be able to mount multi-turn expeditions for greater rewards. Now, I don't have a scouting unit, but that implies there's a landmark up here somewhere. Interesting. And then end turn. So it's starting off very simple. Alright. Governments offer ideals that we can purchase to improve your nation. Currently, you have enough government domain XP, great, to purchase a tribal government ideal, such as tribal farming. See all of the ideals offered by the tribal government. Select the tribal button on the left under government. While you can afford a tribal ideal right now, if this is your first place, it may be smart to save your government XP for a settler. Oh. So well, see, but Homeland produces more food, which produces people, which provides production. Does that make sense? Because we're only making 2 a turn. I am going to buy tribal farming. That'll set us back 3 turns to get another city. But we should be okay. Because if we view capital, I still only have one worker. But we'll grow next turn. Great. Barbarians. Not everyone is friendly, for that matter. Not everyone is civilized. Barbarians roam the world. These ruffians might attack your units or raid your territory. Barbarians come from barbarian camps. Eliminate the camps to keep the barbarians under control to gain one-time rewards. Lone barbarians are easy targets, but barbarian camps and barbarian warlords put up more of a fight. We probably want to pull you back and swing you around this way. Get them to group up. And then wipe out the barbarians. That feel right? People need food. Without enough food, they starve and a region's population declines. With surplus food, a region's population will grow. The larger the surplus, the faster the growth, up to a limit. As your population grows, so does your regional need for food. Build improvements like fishing boats, farms, or hunting camps to produce food. When I've unlocked a second domain. There are 6 domains. You start with the government domain. Unlock the other one, you earn your first XP in each. Click any domain on the left to see any domain powers currently available. As you earn domain XP. It might be. It does look like what is traditionally used with the Swedish flag in most games. To be fair, I randomized the culture. So, probably Sweden. It spawned with what, to me, seemed to be a very Swedish name. That makes sense. But I couldn't pronounce it, so I just... Since I want to focus heavy technology this game, that is what I renamed it. Hey, hi Rising Siren, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it is very similar to Civilization, because Civilization and this are both, you know, the basic idea of start with humans as cavemen or primitives, and then crank it all the way to lead them to the stars. But it actually has its own quirks. Right now, there are a lot of moving parts. And they feel like they work well together. But we'll see. Now, for those of you who are just hopping in, this is a demo. It is free if you're interested in trying the game. It's available on Steam. The free demo goes from today, the 5th, until February 12th, next Monday, at time of recording. And it's only the first 60 turns. Okay. So now we've unlocked Warfare. Oh, Culture Powers are powerful abilities that mark major events in the history of your nation. As you generate culture, the culture meter to the left fills. And employees can select a culture power to cause a potent effect. Different culture powers unlocked throughout the course of the game. Click in the area to the left labeled culture to see a menu for culture powers currently available. Good option. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. So, like I said, there's research, culture, government XP, warfare XP, a bunch of other ones. Innovation, each turn filling in innovation. Oh, you're growing likely to receive a positive innovation at the start of your turn. Okay. Not sure what that does. And then wealth. So culture. We can raise an army. I don't want to. I want to create a town. So if I create a town, well, can I save? Save game. Alright, we're going to call this Stream 1. Oh, I can't name it. Really? Huh. Okay, fine. So in case I screw this up, we can reload. So culture, create town. If I create a town here, so that will allow me to eventually expand into grassland. So wheat, cattle, and olives. like this area. And I think... Okay. Linkoping is definitely Swedish. Alright, I kind of figured. Okay. So now we have 8 turns and this triggers again. Oh, hold on. My mouse is being a little wonky. Need to clean it out with a Q-tip. So we have combat. Can I just retreat? Yes. We're trying to get these guys to meet up. We've expanded in... cost improvement points. Okay. Okay, I can't rename the towns. Okay, so this is just food? Yeah, I have no production where I started. It's 5 or 6. Okay. That's fine then. Huh. Okay. End turn, I guess. Great. Guard. I don't know if they'll heal up. Well, oh. Gather. Okay. Not sure what that's doing. We'll see. Woo! Okay. So we're gonna let this tick. View capital. Goods. Oh, build. We're still building the domain so we can extend our influence. I guess that's what I do? Can I queue up? No! Okay, but I don't lose construction. Okay, so I can't queue things up. Okay. So I'm locked into the dolmen. Alright. End turn. So there's our scout. I mean, you should combat. Alright. You have a auto scout. Regroup. Survivals. Alright, well. Whoa! Woo! Alright, so new tech. Research scouting. I want all of these. And I think that's a problem. Well, maybe that's a good thing, right? If I want all of them... Huh. Alright, what's next? This means all of these will be cheaper. Let's do tribal elders. Or faster, I should say. Alright, so now I'm gonna although... No, it's... one of the first tooltips we got said you should wait to save one to expand. So we will. But we'll move these guys south. Because we're going to get into combat. Warfare. So we're going to save that. Yeah, spawn settler takes 30. So we're going to wait till we have 30. Next culture power. We might spawn another army. If we can afford it. But creating a second town down here in the woods, probably a good thing for us. And we're starting at 8500 BCE. And each turn, about 250. All right, okay, hold on. Okay, so I can skip this. Or I can speed it up. Okay. So it just let me know combat happened, and if I click... Okay. I was going to complain that, to me, that animation just throws me out of the game. If I can't affect the combat in any way, shape, or form, right? I'm just watching it. Just show me the results and any relevant information you think I need. But okay, so I picked innovation as my starting bonus because I assumed that was research. Research is a separate thing. Culture feels like a good one. I mean, there's a lot of... Okay. So now, we're going to try to take out these barbarians. Next turn, apparently. You're scouting. And a city over here would be good. Between the forests and the grasslands. Okay. I don't... Alright. Oh, I can name... So, I'm gonna call this... well, I should say... The Icelands. There we go. There we go. And the second town will be Rising Siren. Can I name armies? Yes, I can. Hey, if you're in chat, feel free to let me know if you want to be named after a town, an army. I won't do cities, but I'll do towns and armies. Let me know. If I name you an army, like Rising Siren would be like Rising Siren's Raiders, or Assault Champ, you know, something like that. A town, I'll just use the name. Or if there's a name you want me to name the town, let me know. And I'll try to do that. Can we rush things? Alright, you could be our first army then. So, Rising Sirens Raiders. Now, we'll see. I mean, it fits. I don't know how long you'll last. I can't say I'm good. By the way, if you're wondering, because I'm just poking into the game and tearing it apart, I'm playing on the easiest setting. So assume, and there were different difficulty settings. The easy, novice, something above that, so that's average, and then there were two more after that. We'll say normal, hard, difficult, or insane, or something like that. So keep that in mind. If you're looking at this and go, God, this game is easy. View capital. Still got 3 more turns to grow. We're still building the dolmen. Okay, so what it provides defensively on building, +1 border vision. Interesting. I am making no production, and that's kind of killing me. So we kind of need to get this... I should have put the... Actually, you know what? Load game. I'll do the renames. What? Was it this far back? Here. So that should give our town more production. And it did not. So what it... Or maybe it'll take a turn to kick in? Change specialization. So we retreated you here. We retreated you to here. We'll let them meet up. Set rally point. So if I build a unit, it will come out here. End turn. Rename this Rising Sirens. Raiders. Head back down this way. So what did the town do for me? Other than give me... wool meat, 2 food, 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 food. So, end turn. So they do the fight. I don't need to see what happens. They kick ass. We moved you out this way. Yeah. Close, don't care. Head in this direction. View capital. Alright, it did give me a bonus production. Okay, it just took a turn to kick in. So theoretically... You know what? I know I said, well, 5 turns and then this might drop down. But then we gotta build the build. You know what? I'm gonna grab workers. We need workers. I'm changing it. We produce so little. Alright, and we got you headed in this direction and turn. We want a city out here. I'm gonna sweep in this way. Let me save. New game slot. So I bounce. I don't care about this. Alright, so I took a little damage. That combat thing is just throwing me out of the game. Accidentally move an army to the wrong location, build an improvement you didn't mean to, or make a similar decision that you would regret. But, oh! Okay. So there's an undo button. Oh, what's this? Strange designs. The machine and tools used in the village are unlike any other. They serve the same purpose, but it is not... Okay. If I grab... Ooh. Well... I don't have anything to really build with improvement points right now, I'm gonna take the knowledge. So now our workers will come out that much faster. So they have goody huts. They fight. Again, don't care. We either win or we lose. Alright, so we do kind of need to withdraw to heal up. Ah, our culture has expanded. So it expanded towards the town. So yes, so if this town had stayed up here, I would have gotten the grassland. Sorry, the wheat, the cow, and the olives. So if I view... Oh! I can put more on the... Okay. Still building. It happens. Especially with that guy there. We're gonna pull back to friendly territory. And I'm gonna rename this. Can I change the specialization? No. Using expand talent engineering domain power. Okay, specialization available at town level 2. Good to know. So that dot ice. There we go. Let me hold on. There we go. All right, there we go. Actually undo. We'll move this way. Okay. Yeah, so I can make a clay pit here. So here it takes 12 points. Here it takes... Oh, no. Oh, I can't... Oh, hold on. Oh. So I can make a hunting camp. But there's no meat there. Huh. Okay, I misunderstood. So I wonder how it's deciding what improvements go where. The grasslands are getting the clay pit. The scrublands are getting the hunting camp. We need the production, and it kind of makes sense to stick a clay pit. It's one turn either way. So now we're making clay. And our production goes from 2 to 3. Okay. Interesting. Wait a minute. If our clay pit's here... I'm not sure how it decides what this looks like. Alright. I would like archers. Unlocked by defenses. Alright. So we're gonna need defenses. We're almost done the dolmen. In 3 turns, we can stick a village up here to get access to these 3. Choose technology. Great. Now I am gonna take tribal elders. Improvements. You likely have enough improvement points to build an improvement Select the improvement points icon in the bottom left to open the improvements menu. If this is your first playthrough, we recommend you select the hunting camp. Oops! Then pick one of the marked locations within your territory to place this improvement. Improvements make a tile more productive when worked. Mouse over any improvement to see what it is producing. Different terrain supports different types of improvements. Similarly, some improvements can only be placed in tiles with a special good. Improvements can also be built by clicking your territory. Okay. Oopsie. So now if I go back into the city. Block. Block. That's 6. Yeah! So this is worth 3 food. Yeah, so if I had done that earlier, I would have had growth that much faster. Alright. Alright. Next. They're after my scouts. Hold on. Oh, no. Alright, we want to keep the scouts together. You need to heal up, so you'll guard there. We've got... this would be nice, but they are encouraging me to save up for another town, and I would like to stick a second town up here, I guess? End turn. Culture triggers in a turn. Wait. Did I not get the goody hut this time? No, yeah, I did. A couple more turns, then we go on the offense again. Not sure what else to do. End turn. Oh. Culture. Create town. Oh, we can only have one town. So now, raise army. Okay. Play pit pasture. Alright. Oops. Ow. In that case, I kind of wanted to go up north. But I've already made that rolled back once. I don't want to roll back again. Huh. Okay. Skip army. Discover landmark. So how do... Alright. Region idle. Oh! Built! We have the dolmen. Let's build... Actually, labor workers? Alright, so before this was 0.1 from 2. So now it's 1.2 from 3 or something like that. So that's much better. So let's levy workers. So we can eventually build a pasture. These guys are going on offense. Tribal Elders is almost done. Homeland +2 culture. I do want oral history, but again, it said I should save up for a second city. So grab the tribal camp. You guard. Enter. Ages. Oh, wow. Age of Bronze. Millenia is divided into ages. Each offers different rules, tech, units, and buildings. The first nation to complete an age sets the course for all other nations. The Age of Bronze is the only choice now, but history can branch later in the game. After you have at least 3 techs research selected, okay, then click the Age of Bronze, start moving into the next stage. So up here, great. And it takes 11 turns to get to the new age. Or we can delay it, get defenses, and then head to the new age. Let's see how that works. Alright, so if we take a look at our capital, how do I see how many improvement points I have? Oh, in the lower left. Oh, see, now I can build Forester, fishing boats, a dock. Okay. Forester. So nowhere to build that. Fishing boats. Invalids. Because I don't have... Okay. Fair enough. Alright. View capital. Build. So, in 2 turns, I can build that pasture. Or, I can start working on the counselor. No matter what, we're making 2. So either way, it would still take 2 turns. Upgrade. Okay. So these are like the basics. Do I want another clay pit? Instead. Oh, I didn't see it. Up here, it tells me I can have region level 2, I can only have 1 of 1. I bet if I had gone north, it would have allowed me to get to a region level quicker. Okay. Well, live and learn. Let the combat commence. 13 turns? Great. Annihilated. Okay. Taking the camp. Alright. Either Warband or XP. So, at this point, weirdly enough, right? If I take this, that gets us closer to spawning a warband anyways. I'm going to take the XP. Because we're going to get combat to spawn a warband anyways? Oh, maybe we want a city out here. Okay. Do the combat. Yep, we attack. We break in. We get a few hits in. Great. An auto-explore feature would be nice. We're at 24. I need to get to 30. At the very least, we can rush through this. Okay. We won. Great. I want the exploration XP because I haven't gotten any yet. What is it? Spawn Scout. Great. Tribal, we'll hold off on. Next. You're gonna head this way. Undra. Alright. Your armies have probably been in a few fights by now. Units gain experience from combat. So there's veterancy. Units gain experience from combat and eventually gain levels of veterancy. Each level of veterancy improves unit stats. As you advance, older units will be able to upgrade to more modern types using their upgrade to unit action. Units first. It can be promoted into a leader unit. Leaders provide a bonus to all of the units in your army that they are part of. However, leader units cannot be upgraded, so the value will diminish over time. While effectively can use its retire unit action. That's neat. So how do we... Yeah, so if we put a city down here, Tundra not good, but grapes good, scrubland good. I wonder why... I would like a way to say, hey, I want to expand in this direction. Like if I, no, I can't. Alright. Alright, there's another... We're gonna back up. There we go. We're gonna swing around this way. Enter. You have enough government XP to make a settler. Select government on the left, then select spawn settler. Target this new capital city. Orders to establish a new vassal. Oh, strikes as a vassal. Oh. Okay, so they start as vassals. 3 archers. Great. So, government spawns a settler. Here. They start as vassals, though. Not within 2 tiles. Maybe we go north, then? Harboon grapes, wheat and wood. I guess down to here? Question mark? We're gonna pull our army back and reorganize. Because I'd rather have 2 warbands and an archer. That makes sense. Choose tech. Great. We got defenses. Down to 10. I'm just gonna grab them all. We are playing on the easiest setting. No one's got another bronze. There's no particular rush to get to the Bronze Age. Okay, so now I gotta wait. We're gonna readjust you. Oh, the settler took a person. Oh. Would rather have this. Let me unlock that. Right. I have enough to build a pasture here. So now if we go in, so right now we're at 6. If I unlock you and put you in here, see now we're getting a little more than just food out of it. Now we're getting wool, which provides wealth, exploration XP, great, and meat, which is a little better. Okay. You're headed this way. And... Alright, so we'll settle our vassal here. And now, I want to grab oral history. I want to grab homeland. I don't care about this. And I want to grab this. Because the hunting camp is 9. 6 to 9 versus 6 to 8. But for now, the hunting camp... Yeah. So if I had gone north, pastures, whatever this is, and whatever this is much better than what I did here. Live and learn. We're going to take you into this army. This army can head out this way. And this army can rest. I'm making the... After the council, we'll make an archer. And then a town center, and then the walls. I have 7. Anything else? I could make another hunting camp. But I don't think there's a point. We don't have enough workers to cover that. I could spawn another warband. But we don't need it. We need archers, not a warband. Alright, so there's more barbarians. We'll pull back to here. So Brazil is going to get to Age of Bronze in 4 turns. And then we'll jump to farm. Yeah, I don't care about this. Okay. Next, you're headed... Oh, it deleted the name. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Alright, so, next. And turn. So now research is complete. We have farming. So food stockpile. We can now build a farm. And a plantation. Close. No choice. Age of Bronze. But they'll get there in 4 turns. We'll get there in 9. So they're going to beat us to it. Unless we get some more knowledge. Still don't know what this does. So innovation, feeling kind of weak. Alright, found him. You withdraw. That's fine. And you go in here. So we found the scouts. These guys, woo, are going to be doing their thing. You are defense until I can build another archer. There are a lot of barbarians down here. But see, now we can build a farm. Huh. What does a farm do? More food. So if we take a look at the capital, we don't need to. Right? Like, building the farm would do nothing for us, because I have, well, no one to work it. So we'll wait. Tribal-wise, we're waiting. Research. We're working on Age of Bronze. Next. You are in combat. Yep, we're gonna kick ass, because the archers go, whoa! And just wreck. Okay, end turn. Able-bodied soldiers from Sweden and fight for the glory of our nation. Get 2 warbands, which we don't need, are a ton of gold. We're taking the gold. Brazil made it to the Age of Bronze. New national spirits unlocked. Vassals integrate twice as fast. Barbarian warlords may appear. Innovation and chaos events may appear. Trade and diplomatic envoys are available. So they beat us to it. I still have 4 turns to get there. Okay. Government-wise, nothing. Oh, now it's 36. Alright. God damn, archers! Oh. Bring a gun to a sword fight and you're gonna win. That makes sense. Well, how? Oh, and they built a little road. Interesting. How do I oh, what is it? I guess what does integrate get us? 4 or 15. Okay. Do each turn. Okay. Alright. And again, 4 turns until that happens. Use a culture power. Oh, raise our Eureka. I mean, might as well, right? I can't create another town. So, Eureka. Which, okay. Yeah, we know this. That was weird. Ah, oh no, my scout's still alive. Oh no, now they're stronger. Take out these guys. Region idle. Great, council completed. That's more. Food stockpile. Okay, we need an archer. First. Warfare, volunteers. Again, kind of not worth it. Tribal, I need 20. But this is only 14. Well, but I don't have the bodies. To Oh, so now we're in the... Oh, okay. So now we have entered the age. You can now select your first national spirit. So it looks like there's at least 8 ages? I'd imagine 10. And the domains here on the left is a round marker that indicates that you have an open national spirit slot. Click the list to see a menu of national spirits. Each of these is a set of thematic ideals that can be unlocked using XP from one of your domains, influencing the growth of a nation based on the chosen archetype. Select the national spirit. Provides a small bonus of domain XP and also causes you to generate additional points in that domain each turn. As national spirits are selected by other nations, the bonus for those that have not been chosen grows. You should select a national spirit now. So now we've got encampments, work camps, meeting halls, city guards, dwellings. Okay. Trade post. And a lot of stuff. Okay. So, choose a national spirit. We can choose seafarers. Naturalist. Maybe. Raiders and warriors. Someone already chose mound builders. Diplomacy. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So it's not every age. It's every other age. I'm assuming there's at least 8 ages there. Let me save. So these are manual, these are auto. We are seeing a lot of combat. So if I take... Okay, good. So I have to click select. Guarding. More hits. So these are the powers we could get. Okay. Or, is it... So I get a Spartan, and then I choose either Warrior Elites or Secession, and then I can choose... Okay. So this is a tree to work down. We don't have any hills. So, as much as I want this, can't really do. We could do naturalist. Extra housing. Forest. More food. Move to forest and jungle eat. Interesting. Better warfare. We could do raiders. But I think raiders feels like mass armies. Warriors is small elite armies. What are mound builders? Okay, so they want high population. Okay. So I could pick this, but I want to get... I won't get a bonus. We don't have anyone to negotiate with. Better ranged units, reveals elephant. Huh. Okay. Because of all the combat we're seeing, I'm gonna take warriors. So if I take spawn Spartan, But that unlocks. Next, I can get this. Alright. So now we have a Spartan. Spartan to the front line. We're gonna try to retreat you. Wait, can we upgrade? And promote a leader. Not sure that's worth it. I want the knowledge. So we're saving for that. This is now complete. Oh, it got bigger. Do we want mining? Belief. Culture knowledge. Converts 2 grades. Okay. Community. That would be nice. Oh. So then and then from here we can choose the Age of Blood, the Age of Heroes, or the Age of Iron. Alright. Oh boy. I'm not sure I like the fact that I have to... Okay. So to get the Age of Blood, I have to go to war with other nations. Alright, that makes sense. In order to unlock Age of Heroes, I have to discover landmark. And then the Age of Iron is default. Huh. Discipline. Carrot and Spears. Officials. Oh, that would be nice. Interesting. Mining. Spawns a pioneer. Mines. Stone cutters. Quarries. But we can also do shipbuilding. I think we'll do belief first. For the temple. Hold on. Alright, so now I can build... Hold on. Now I can build... Foresters. Nothing works. Fishing boats. Nothing works. Farms, dark. Pastures. Would work here. And I bet a plantation would work here. Or here. Question. How close are you? 4 turns, it will... Alright, let me build a plantation here. And hopefully they work it next. Spartans! Alright, end turn. To war! Oh boy. Really want that travel camp. I want to see what diplomacy does. Integrate vassal. Spawn envoy. Okay. Spawn merchant. So, this is at 10. If I use this on you, for 25, I can integrate this. Okay. Hunting camp, not worth it. Alright. Oh. Nope, I grow next turn. Yeah, I should have gone north. Getting all those tiles to work. Bronze, about to move into a crisis age. The Age of Blood is unlocked if you kill 6 or more units from another nation, not barbarians. Unlocked, the Age of Blood will become the only option that you can pick to advance the age. Whoa! If the game moves into the Age of Blood, specific rules are applied. All nations are at the war with one another, and different sets of units, technologies, and building. Oh boy. Okay. I wanna crank the shield phalanx. We're gonna pull you out. And you're in. Next. You survived. You're pulling back. You're getting the heck out of there. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what the landmark symbol is. Crisis Age, the Age of Brawn also presents your first variant age, the Age of Heroes. The Age of Heroes provides a different set of content and gameplay, inspired by ancient heroes' quests and technology. The Age of Heroes is unlocked and available for research if your scouts discover 3 or more landmarks. The standard path through history moves into the Age of Iron, but variants like the Age of Heroes allow you to take history in a different direction. Interesting. Also, where did you come from, you son of a bitch? Is that like a hero unit? Did I get an army wiped out? I lost an army. Holy shit. Oops. I don't know what happened, but I just screwed everything up. Give me a second, Scout. Oh shit. More barbarians. Give me that knowledge. We built the archer. Work camp. Engineering XP. We can't. Well, I need the production, but 16 is so long. Apparently, I kind of need the walls. Retreat! Oh! Beautiful. Bad. Other regions high blood can cause unrest. Do not counter unrest with unrest suppression. We deal with unrest to leave a few military units. And it's okay. So you want did we win? Hero unit. Don't know where he came from. Holy shit, he kicked her ass. But we won. Great. So now I should be able to build... Hold on. Oh, either a dwelling or a farm. It takes 8 to repair. Great. Clay pit, farm. Lock that in. Where? Retreat. Our town held. You go here. In you go. So we can promote him to leader. Sure, we'll see how that works. And we'll promote you to leader. Alright, so we won this fight. Alright. So I need 8 to fix this. I'm gonna wait a turn. How did our Spartans do? Whee! He won. Whoa! Alright, so our Spartans won, but they need to heal. And honestly, they might need the help. Free! And now I guess this? I don't care about this. Don't really have... Yeah, I'm at -3. No effect? Alright, no effect. Okay, we're living and learning. Great, we won. Oh, we got the... Okay, so the city has a small militia to help. That's good. Alright, you guys... Guard. Guard. $25 to integrate. So it's gonna take a while. Hey, but we did finish Belief. So we're not gonna get either one of these. I don't think we can do mining. We could do community. Let's do community. Okay. Then we fix the pasture. Okay, okay. Fix the pasture. Get up the Alright, next. Do we want knowledge or innovation? Knowledge? Now that's 2 turns? Yeah, I don't... Alright, grab that. Not sure. Spawn a merchant, 20 diplomacy, Or 30 diplomacy and 5 chaos. Well, merchants. Let's do spawn merchant. What does a merchant do for us? So a merchant, the adjacent capital of another nation to generate wealth, or its prosperity per turn. Oh, actually, I think we want to head this way with him. Well, actually, if we undo... You. There's Istanbul. It's probably a regional capital. Into an adjacent capital of another... Yeah. So, deploying the merchant here should theoretically generate us wealth? I need 14 or 25. I think 14. 6, one more turn. Cooking? Work. Converts 2 flax olives. Wow. Alright, next. Rest. Next. Rest. 10 turn. They just killed me? Wow. Bollocks. So now we have community. So someone discovered 2 landmarks. Oh no. The tech. Okay. Discipline. Alright. That's promote. I thought... Okay. Alright. You're headed this way. You're staying right where you are. Warfare's about to kick up. Why? Hold on. All of a sudden it's treating the armies as individual units and not as an army. Weird. So there's my walls. So you've encountered another nation. Some nations are like your own. These grow settled new vassalized territories and capital regions, and armies in the world to fight their battles. Once you have met another nation, you will see information about them in the diplomacy panel, and will be able to target them for diplomatic actions by clicking the flag button in the top right. There are also minor nations. These have only one capital and no national flag. You send an envoy to a minor nation to convert them into a vassal of your nation, or conquer them with your armies if you have the strength. Goods that you gather with one improvement be used by others to produce more valuable commodity. Wheat gathered by farm provides food, build a mill, that we can convert into flour worth even more food. Some good chains offer flexibility. Logs gathered by a forester provide more production. They turn into planks at a sawmill. Same logs should also be sent to a paper maker to produce paper for wealth, while that paper can be sent to a printing press to make books. So on. Okay. So now I have the bodies. Fix the pasture. Go back to this. Beautiful. So now we're growing. Researching discipline. We built the palisade walls. That'll help. So 17 turns to build a temple. Or a crane. Warfare. Alright, oh wow. I think I can rush it for 480 gold. Does that go down if I wait a few turns? Yeah. Feels like production is king. How do I set them to guard? Scotland. Oh, this way. Oh, hold on. To combat. Yeah, I don't know where landmarks are. So, oh, so these are barbarians. A bunch of okay. Stop attacking my scout. Archers. Very good. Take out that camp. Needs. The population region grows, the needs of the population expand. You have a region that needs both food and housing. To meet this need, build improvements to provide housing, such as dwellings. Each nation has a satisfaction. The average satisfaction of all needs in a region determines how quick the population of the region grows or shrinks. I need a dwelling. Go. Lock them in place. So I'm making 2 meat, 2 wheat. Cotton. Kill! At least you can skip through it. So we'll get them next turn. Sure. And now we kick their ass. Alright. Government XP. So we can grab this. Great. Everyone guard. Covered. Has any moves remaining? Alright, so there isn't one there. Alright, end turn. Oh, we got ambushed. Alright. Pittsburgh! Culture ready. Eureka. Spawn Spartans. Well? Absorb outpost. Level 2 town. Okay. Oh, 2 Spartans! Guard. Cool. Warfare. I want the defense. Capital fortifications defenses can take more hits. All units have increased defenses while guarding. It's actually not a bad one. Not sure where they came from. So they're a leader. Retire. Uh-huh. Hey! Another slot. We could jump to the Age of Iron. Let me grab mining. What turn are we? We're on turn 42. There's only 18 turns left. I'll just finish this out. So, we're gonna take the archers. Spartans! Go for the kill. You guys can retire back here. Upgrade to spear. Alright, so you need a combat promotion to retire. That's a bit awkward. Cotton. Oh. Interesting. So, okay, hold on. Yeah, but I don't want a tribal army. How do I get... Alright. You guys kind of need to come back. We need some more archers. Spearmen. In here for now, I guess. End turn? 7 turns left. Oh, you know what? Comes in age 3. Alright, have a good day, Rising Siren. Always a pleasure to have you around. I try to keep up with you on Instagram as much as I can. You age 3. Alright, so you're saying in the Iron Age. I can believe that. Combat XP. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, Spartans are the way to go. Spartans to hold the front line. And what we'll do is try to do a quick trade. So what do I do with you? I can't I guess I have to get into combat in order to disband him? Alright, fine. That's a bit weird. A weird way to do it. Oh, you're a minor nation. Under siege. Gotcha. Now, there's more. So there's gotta be... Yeah, there's a barbarian camp right there we need to get rid of. Alright, I admit... Oh, my horsey's dead? Okay, no, they survived. Alright. And we kind of need to get him into combat so we can disband him? Unrest 0.5. Alright. We making anything? Oh, we're making a work camp. Alright. Dock Forester. Yeah. Hunting camp. Could do another dwelling. What do dwellings do? 3 housing and 1 health. Requires 1 above 5 requires 1 housing. So I guess another housing wouldn't be bad, but also oh, I need to wait. Bats. Kiln. Oh. So we want a kiln. Convert the clay pits. Okay. And a weaver for the wool. I can't do a press. We do want more pastures? So the deer don't do anything? Oh, come on. You can... Oh boy, there's a lot of barbarians down here. You can domesticate deer. So we're heading in this direction. The kiln is probably the most important thing for that production. Alright, I stand corrected. So what do you do? Hunting lodges? What? There's nothing I can build there. That... I could do a weaver because of this. And we're kind of getting to here. Enter. Combat! We won. There's a shot. Alright. So I have enough. A kill. Here. So now if I go in here. Three and 3? Oh, 4 and 4. I thought it produced more. Converts clay? Well, I guess it's the difference between... It's giving a +1 to both, as opposed to... Yeah, I guess that works. And we get engineering XP. Cool. I think I did that right. Allowing us to build things faster. Next turn for that. Whoa! We're retreating. Ah, that's where they're coming from. Culture or knowledge? I think that's better. Cut it down to 2. Alright, mining is complete. Let's just head into the Age of Iron. Or shipbuilding. I mean, does it matter? In the long run? Warfare. Sorry. Grab the Spartans. Hold on. Alright, that's better. Sorry, still suffering, recovering from sinus issues, so I was hoping I can make it through an entire stream, but I got a tickle in the back of my throat. Not a lot I can do. Oh, the archers. Eh. I mean, we won. But now you need to heal. Pioneer, not combat unit. By constructing an outpost. Okay. What are we building here? Oh, the work camp. Alright, now I took mining. Harvest. So, could I... According to this, I could. Not the kiln. Converts 1 limestone or marble. So I don't want... Wait, I can build a saw pit? I don't have logs. Whoop! Run away! I think these guys... they died. Okay. So... still can't create another town. Could raise an army. Cutting edge. Increase innovation. I can spawn more Spartans. I can trigger a Eureka. Absorb outpost. Let me trigger the Eureka again. So what does the Pioneer do? Continue move. With this turn, location is empty. So if I can build an outpost here. Okay. Rest. Oh. Alright, build an outpost. So... yeah, no quarries. Alright, fine. Question. I'll wait a turn. Can I now build a plantation here to get the benefits of them? Is my question. Attack! Wrecked. Spawn crossbow. Oh no, we need that production. I'm gonna upgrade him. Oh! Alright, so all leaders are melee. Alright, fine. I see how it is. I mean, at this point, might as well grab officials. Don't know what I can do with it, but... oh. Either plus 10 movement. Like, permanently? Or is that a one-time thing? Or 300 gold? We won! Yeah. So that's a permanent plus... wow! That screwed that up. I should have made a Spartan a leader. Alright. Region idle. So we've built a work camp, which is more production. Wow! Alright. Meeting hall lookout food stockpile. Chariots. What is town center? Government XP. I'll go ahead and rush that. Alright. Food stockpile. End turn. Come home, Spartans. Alright, now. Integrate. Okay. So now I can control who goes where. That's annoying. Oh, now that's interesting. So now we've got a second city we can control. And make wine. So there's no so... We're making bones? Are we making those bones because of the caribou? Maybe. So we'll put a second hunting camp there. And a dwelling here. We're pre-building the dwelling. Ah, see, now we're into the water. So now, because of the fish, I could have put fishing boats there, I think. Okay. Geez, you need everything. Oh, interesting. So Dolmen's that. A work camp is production. So 24 to 13. So you need some clay pits as well. Actually, I think Dolmen's probably the first thing you want to do. For that influence. For the border expansion. So we got the food stockpile. That crit. Well, what's the temple? Culture and knowledge. 8 turns is... doesn't matter. Don't care, I won. Aha! There's a landmark here. Government or warfare? We're gonna do warfare. Oh shit, what do we get? An envoy. Is that an envoy? And we'll send our envoy up here? Nope. So this guy... There's a landmark here. No choice, Iron Age. Okay. So I've got 16. Can I build fishing boats? Alright, I can build them here. Or, so what do fishing boats do? Just fish. Okay, so I can't build pastures there. So... Okay. A dock is wealth. So if I spawn a dock there, what did the utility ship do? It's ocean exploration. Got ya. I go in here. Yep, it's going to generate wealth and more exploration. Alright. Discover landmark. Cool. So we've discovered that landmark. That took a turn. We've discovered Hiroshima. End turn. It's an interesting game. I don't know. I don't think. Here, come home. Sure, we'll do the alliance. Oh, is this the it's the barbarian camp. I thought it was a goodie hut. Two turns left. Perfect. So if I build fishing boats here. $19 to $24. That's a lot of fish. Okay. So, it looks like you get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. 22 tiles that you have to manage and figure out how they work and that sort of thing. Okay. Not sure what that does. You're headed home. You're headed to here. Whoa! Okay. You're headed up here. Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's this turn and the next turn, and then that's it. So what do? Open negotiations. Integrate vow. So next turn we're going to have you open negotiations. You're headed home. Great. Combat. And one more turn and then we call it for the day. Okay. I could rush it. I don't think there's a point. We could have made it to the Age of Iron. Maybe. You're up to 3? Yeah. So you've got the food to do what you need to do, but you need a clay pit. So you would start expanding, I guess, in this direction and into the water. So you could get some fishies. Not sure what that did for us. Combat! Really? Region idle. Hey, we built a temple! Cool. Train? Or market. Alright. End turn, and that should be end game? Alright. Interesting. Thousands of age combinations. Oh. We got a bit of chaos there, up in the upper right at the end. So, I did wishlist this. So, it gives me, a feeling for the game. I will say... Did I say hello? I know I responded to Gurry Doggin. I don't know if I specifically called you out and said hello. I apologize if I did not. It feels like plus improvement plus production is incredibly powerful. The difference between starting with one production a turn and, say, Dad. 3. Is the difference between building this in 13 turns and 9. Okay. Food and production. This is a much better start. So research-wise, workers might actually be the most important thing. Because that, like, the research helped, but it really, like, workers and farming really kicked in. And at least until the first 2 ages, just research everything. But yes, those combat animations, when I saw the other previews from, like, I think Quill 18 did one, I think Captain Shack did one, I know Potato McWhiskey did one. Those combat animations, I was like, fuck it, skip it, skip it, skip it. So the fact that you can skip those now means I'm willing to play this game on stream. More than just be like, oh yay. I've never found a turn-based strategy game set within the human life. Like, I love the fantasy ones. Age of Wonders 1 through 4. Age of Wonders 4 I highly recommend. Humankind was neat. It had some great ideas, but it became to me very clear that there's no way to balance it. Production is king. And I mean, that's always a problem in strategy games. But here, like, research and growth can work. If we go to main menu, yep, that's fine. Like, knowing what I know now, innovation is the only thing I would say in. But production plus food plus influence plus culture, all worth it. Maybe not lead a unit's tactics. Scout movements could be. Discounted rush production could be. Discounted claim territory could be. All of these seem to work. But yeah. And there's a nation builder. So that implies there's more to mess with than just this. That the individual nations might have bonuses we're not seeing. If that makes sense. But I could be wrong. But this has gotten me interested enough. I will add it to the playlist. Let me see if there is an official release date. All it's set for is 2024. So I will add this to the potential playlist. I will not play the demo again. It's just enough to get... Alright, I can see where they go with things. I like the idea of the production chains. Let's see, possible play. I will add it. Millenia. Space Marine 2 is on the list. Maybe Myth of Black Myth Wukong, maybe. Looks like a pretty game. It might be a Souls-like, and I'm not really good with Souls-likes. Universe Sim is on the game. On the possible playlist. And I also have Rogue Trader and Baldur's Gate 3. Both of those are incredibly long games. But definitely on the playlist. 2 playlists, maybe. So yes. So yeah, alright. Knowing I can now... So what does Quick Start do? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, so difficulties are Novice, Apprentice, Adept, Master, Grandmaster. I was playing on Novice. Alright, so you can just do random, Quick Start. Yeah, so... I don't know what our bonus is. I don't know if there's a way to see that. Not production. Yeah, see, 13 turns at 2. I think it's 15 turns at 1. So, dropping that down from 13 to 9? Incredibly powerful. Okay, yeah, so... Okay. Is there a way... Oh, that's nice. You see... Diplomacy. I like we can specialize them. Age of Stone. This is the build helper. Tribal. Start plus Warfare XP. So we get a Warfare XP bonus. That's what I was curious about, is if there's a way to see what your bonus is. So there's actually a lot of replayability in this game. Just from the randomization. Honestly, I'll do playthroughs on stream probably when it comes out. I don't know if this is a game I would come back to repeatedly. But a one full 1 or 2 full playthroughs, definitely. I will say, this could be, if all the working parts work the way they're supposed to and work well, it could be a Civ killer for some people. Because there is much more replayability here than there is in Civ, because of the randomization aspect. The other thing is, how well balanced is it in multiplayer? Because that is the thing with the Civ games. Is, let's be honest, lots of bugs, lots of balance issues. And it takes years and years and years, and expansions and expansions and expansions to get those to playable. Sort of thing. So if this is balanced well enough and flows well enough, and multiplayer is more stable, which is not that hard to do more than Civ, this could be a Civ killer for some people. Because there's real time, there's turn-based strategy games, but it's that thing of well, I want to play a game of humanity. And your options are Civ. It's I want fantasy. Alright, there's Endless Legends, Age of Wonders, Heroes of Might and Magic, Warlock, Spellforce, great. Sci-fi. I mean, Stellaris, Endless Space, Galactic Civilization 4, Distant Worlds 1 and 2. There are options. But the realm of humanity, i.e. our timeline, so there's Civ, Humankind, yeah, but there's so many balance issues with that game that a lot of people like single player, yeah, fine. Multiplayer, not so much. You have to sit there and go alright, for doing multiplayer, you have to choose one of these 3 options versus, But, so it's basically Civ. How much is this game? No, so it's gonna come down to how well they nail the balance, how stable the multiplayer is. Because my fear was that ages, whoever gets the first stage, great, they just snowball and they win the game. It is very clear that it matters. Not that, I grabbed the Iron Age first, I have now secured my path to victory. I have grabbed the Iron Age, great, here's how it affects the game going forward. Doesn't guarantee you a win, it just tells you these are the rules this game going forward will play by. And that is an interesting way to do it. So this potentially, for some people, could replace Civ 6 and Civ 5 as the game to play. And it's going to come down to quite a few things, but they are headed in the right direction. Because I'll be honest, I'll play a Civ game when it comes out, and then I'm done, and I cannot personally watch people play Civ. I could watch people play this game because of all the moving parts and the randomness of the different ages and that sort of thing. I'm not saying it will kill Civ. It could potentially force some people be I'd rather play this over Civ any day. So it will be interesting what happens when this game comes out. No price point. If I had to guess, I'm hoping around $50. Anything less than $50, I would say worth it. Over $50, wait for people to review it. At $50, that's about what I would expect a game like this to cost. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed our look at Millenia. It piqued my interest enough. I have added it to the playlist. We are done for the day. If you're watching on YouTube, we are done. If you're watching on Twitch, I will raid someone. And I will run ads. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. I don't know if you can comment. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've made. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you for joining me. Until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. In addition to all that, I am not going to cut this up into YouTube videos. I will not delete this live video. So this will always be here, but I'm not going to create my YouTube series on it. I will wait until the game fully releases, create a proper YouTube series. You will not... right now, you can find the VOD on Twitch as well. Once Twitch deletes that, it's gone. The only place to see it will be here. At least until I do a proper series. If I do a proper series. It is in the more than likely going to happen, but I'm not going to promise it. Yeah, let's see who I can raid. Normally, I raid Simus. Son of a bitch. We're raiding Captain Shack. He's showing off on World 3.